Hello, my life path number 2. Thank you so much for being here with me. I am happy to have you here. Okay, so this is about your prediction for next year, 2023. We know the year number is going to be 7. You have to plug in your day, your month, and add it to the year to see your personal energy itself. But the overall energy for you for as life path 2, this is the generalized energy that is going to be happening. So we're predicting that aspect of your life. We're going to be looking at all areas of your life here, all right, through your 12 houses. And that's pretty much it here. But you need to understand that the number 7 energy that we're all going to be feeling on a general note is all about introspection, isolation, spiritual upgrades. All right, a lot of energy is going through your 7th chakra. You having to gain some intelligence, seeing the intentions behind things, digging into mysteries, learning new spiritual information that's going to open you up and give you upgrades in your spiritual knowledge and understanding by looking at the deeper meaning of things. All right, so that's the spiritual upgrades that's going to be happening on the general, in general. Now, when we look at it from the astrological perspective, the number 7 will definitely be dealing with your relationships, marriage, one-on-one friendships, relationships, business partnerships. So balancing these energies out, how you feel about things, people, and how you harmonize yourself, your energies in the midst of others, bringing balance and equality and being fair, living a life of justice and stuff like that. So these are the elements, the energies that are going to be going on around you. Yeah, definitely. So let's look at how it's affecting you personally, all right, for the year coming up. The overall energy that's ruling your whole energies next year, 2023, is the Strength card. This is telling me that you are going to be overcoming all your problems, some endings, things that didn't work out for you. This is telling me that you're going to have a lot of mental power and strength over your adversities, your problems, your issues. You will find the courage to overcome it. You are going to be extra strong in all aspects of your being to fight anything and to withstand and to get through everything in your life. So this is a positive energy for you, a very powerful, strong vibration for you guys that's going to be taking you through the whole year. Your personality itself, looking at your first house, you are really going to gain some psychic abilities. You're going to learn a lot of secrets. Obviously, you're going to gain a lot of wisdom, make decisions from wisdom. You're going to be very quiet and really looking at things from a deeper perspective. I feel like the number 7 is going to have a very spiritual impact on you, like path 2. And you being ruled by the moon is going to be a very deep time for you, and Neptune ruling the number 7 is going to turn your spiritual life into a very interesting time in your life where you're going to be seeing things you never thought you could see. If you are really ready and open, you would see a lot of revelations. A lot of things are going to come to you easily. I think you're going to be doing a lot of observation of your surroundings and people around you and knowing deeper things about people. You're just gonna be highly psychic overall, and function from a place of the high priestess is a very powerful place to be in society. You are seeing behind the scenes pretty much. All right, looking at your 5th house here, looking at how things are going, you are living in your truth, you're standing in your power. Okay, you know what you're about. You are standing in your authority. You speak your truth. You're very active. You're very determined in your goals and your artistic projects or any business projects that you have. You're analyzing things very well and you're moving forward with certainty in your life. All right, that's how you're looking at yourself. You are very clear. You know what you're about. You know who you are, what you want to do, what you came here to do. You say what you want to do, and you mean what you say. All right, you're very honest and truthful, and you're putting yourself out there. Obviously, if you are introspecting in this level, and you see the King of Swords here to me is looking at the High Priestess, telling me that you're really observant. You're looking at the deeper meaning of your whole life and your talents and things that you love doing, and you're analyzing this about yourself. And this is why you are exercising so much strength of mind as well, because you truly understand what's going on. All right, I feel like, you feel inspired. You feel like, because of things that you uncover, you have become someone that people can depend on. You want to be of help to humanity in a way. All right, I also feel like you may meet a lot of good people, foreigners that will be very helpful to you, that will tell you things about yourself that you didn't know, probably about your spirituality, or you are going to be a bearer of good news, telling people about their spiritual gifts and messages from divine and stuff like that coming through you. Either way, you are feeling very inspired. You are feeling very powerful. You have a lot of messages and information to share with others, and so are others going to be doing that for you. So your outlook on your personality is very powerful. You have a very strong stance in society. Believe in yourself, knowing who you are, where you're going, your contribution to society, and how you want to express this stuff. It's really setting in your mind next year. I really like this energy for you, my life path too. Looking at your financial outlook, it looks like you are really probably going to be changing jobs. Maybe you may be changing the way you think about your finances. Maybe you're overcoming some painful experiences, some disappointments, people taking advantage of you, people lying to you when it comes to your money, things that you were connected to your possessions and your money, and you are finally setting yourself free from all of this pain, mental anguish, disappointments connected to your finances. But I also feel like some of you may be relocating or finding new jobs. All right, that is going to help you to be in a better space when it comes to your financial stability here. I see that with your job, you're going to be feeling really good. You may gain good promotions at your job. You will feel a sense of progress in whatever it is that you're doing. Some of you may be of help to your siblings, your sisters. You are going to be in that Empress energy when it comes to your work life, which means that you would have a job that you really enjoy, that you feel comfortable with, that you are expressing your talents and your gifts, and you feel at home. You're getting paid very well, you're comfortable where you are, you feel good, you feel like you're progressing in life, everything is going well for you, everything that you plant is bearing fruits. And I'm talking about your financial aspirations is coming back to you in a very prosperous way. You're living in prosperity here with your job. It's working out very good for you. That maybe the job change, you gain a better job that is in alignment with you, that makes you feel like, yes, finally you're doing something that is worthwhile in your life. Okay, that is bringing you all the prosperity and the relaxation to enjoy your life too. Okay, so it's not like you're overworking yourself. You are really living your life in a comfortable, down to earth kind of vibration here. Looking at your 10th house here, I feel like you are going to really be transitioning into something new here. All right, obviously if you're doing very good in your work life, then your reputation in society is one that is going to be something that is going to be showing the Empress vibe. But also it feels like you are going through a transition, and some changes. All right, you may be rethinking and reanalyzing your position in your job, or how you're being seen by society. You would be going through a transition. Some changes are going to be happening in the way you appear in your career, probably moving up. But then there is a period where you're waiting to see what's gonna happen. Maybe you're waiting for the promotion, maybe you are rethinking things, and trying to figure out where you're gonna go, in your society, in society and in your career. Okay, you may experience some boredom or something like that, but I think that this is giving you an opportunity to pause and rethink where you're headed in your career, in your life overall. Okay, so it's a period that you are introspecting. So I feel like this is all part of the energy of the 7 coming into your life, and you having to reevaluate things and to start seeing things from a different perspective, so you can make changes to your career that will be in a better alignment with this Empress energy too. All right, now moving on to like your 3rd house, your friendships and stuff like that. I see that you are very determined. I feel the same energy of you knowing your truth, knowing your worth, knowing who you are, and standing in your strength, and being determined on speaking your truth, and not allowing anything or anybody to deter you from where you are going. You're very focused on yourself. You're determined to win, and to keep your focus, and speaking your truth, and being honest with people, right? Really telling them what's on your mind, your friends and people around you. You may gain some new perspective on how you want to handle yourself and express yourself and put yourself out there. Obviously, if you're in a hangman mode, in your career, then I feel like this is going to be affecting the people around you and how you deal with them. All right, there is some success and triumph over hardships when it comes to your surroundings and people around you and certain friends that you are going to overcome as well. I feel like prosperity is going to come to you easily too, because you're already in the Empress vibration. So it's like your money looks good, your conviction in yourself, in your whole life overall looks pretty good as well. Looking at your partnerships, I feel like there might be, it's either you in your partnership sector, it's either you are gaining power over your emotions because you are dealing with some truths in your life, facing who you are and standing in your own power. And I feel like you may attract someone that wants to be in a business partner with you, or you have become very responsible. Some of you may make a decision to get married, be ready to settle down and have kids. All right, I feel like at the end of the day, you're also going to gain some emotional intelligence, all right, to bring yourself into balance, and you're going to have a professional outlook on your whole personality and how you appear to people. You've learned a lot, and you understand yourself a lot, that you're expressing yourself with a sense of maturity here, and you're also very generous. Okay, so I feel like this is the vibration that you're going to be in, someone that people can really learn from, that you can be helpful. You can even decide to get married because you're matured here. You're coming from that space. You are very responsible. Or this person, or if this is not you, I feel like somebody may be coming into your life that you may partner up with or get married to. Okay, that has these qualities of a mature person that knows what they want in life, that speaks their truth, that they are very calm. They could be artistic, they could have artistic traits, or it could be you, having these traits that are coming up for you. All right, I see that you are going to definitely not be socializing too much, hanging out too much with your friends. I see you in the area of friendships and public social life, social media. You are withdrawn into yourself, focusing on your work. You're focused on your work. You're not doing too much out there. You're not hanging out too much. You are definitely focused on doing your projects, mastering your skills, getting up and going to work. If it's a job that you have, that's where your focus is, and you moving up in society, moving up in your career, and making changes that need to happen so you can step up and like maybe even do better changes and move up into a more better alignment with your career here. So I feel like you are going through some upgrades and mastering your skills instead of hanging out with people. You're very focused on your career here, because why? When it even comes to your home, I see you as a stable king of coins. You being like a responsible person, a responsible, probably even married person here. I see you being loyal. I see you working on your finances. Okay, I see you being stable in your home, responsible, taking care of all the things that you need to do to keep a home and not having problems with any bills or anything like that. I see your financial outlook being the greatest here. I see you being successful and being responsible, taking care of your home and all that. So everything looks good for you. All right, I feel financially and even in your home life. All right, in your media home, you are coming from a sense of maturity. You have things together. You are in charge here. You are really in control of your surroundings, your home, and taking charge of yourself and standing in your authority and having all the finances met. Everything seems to be in good flow for you, my life path too. All right, when I look at your overall energy, and it's like even in your 8th house, I see that there is some disappointment with maybe some financial investments and stuff like that. Maybe certain loans don't fall through, or maybe certain competition happening with people that maybe your work area, or like some loans and stuff that are not working out for you. But I feel like there may be some delays in this area, and that may cause you some pain. But it's like at the end of the day, you're still stable though, even if you don't get the loans you want, or your credits are not in good shape, or maybe you couldn't buy a home, or whatever it is, whatever financial investments that you're feeling disappointment about because maybe things didn't work out. I still don't see you suffering. I still see you like okay, because you have the Empress here, you have the King of Coins here. You seem to be a stable person. You don't seem like you're gonna have financial struggles. Even the 8 of Coins is showing that you have a level of financial stability and you taking care of yourself. So this disappointment to me is not going to take over your whole being. It's just an area of your life where you probably need to work out and take care of your credits and whatever money you're trying to get, or the business that you're doing with other people. You just need to fix these things here. All right, because at the end of the day, I feel like opportunities are coming. Spiritually, spirit is bringing you people that can be helpful to you, that can help you financially. If you need some financial assistance to move on with your career or business or whatever it is that you want, I feel like you're probably going to get a lot of opportunities. Somebody, like I said, somebody coming to you and helping you financially here, or giving you some ideas that are going to make you money in the near future. It's like something tangible is going to be working out in your favor, that is going to help you to become more stable in your financial life. And this is being done by spirit. This is what is going on behind the scenes, where you're being helped. You're getting a spirit bringing someone in your life that will be very helpful to you. All right, I feel like you may be studying new things. Obviously, if you are paying this much attention with this High Priestess energy and the Hangman mode, there is a lot of information that's going to stay up for you, that is all about new ideas and learning new things about who you are, that you can your spiritual gifts that you can use to change and to make more money for yourself would also happen for you. All right, so spiritually, your gifts are also going to become how do you say it? You're going to be using it to your advantage. So let's say maybe you're clairaudient. You're going to be using your your listening abilities, your clairaudience, to be able to listen in spirit and take the advice and use it to do something tangible in your physical life that's going to help you to move forward in life. All right, so your spiritual gifts are going to help you here. And also, like I said, there could be someone that spirit appoints to help you out here, to bring something into fruition here. All right, so let's look at the spiritual gifts, or the spiritual energies that is going to be helping you to attain your goals here, or that will be working in the background for you, right? The practices that you need to be doing, or that will be working for you behind the scenes here. All right, my life path 2. All right, spirit, what spiritual gifts or practices or power will be working behind the scenes here, or helpful to the life path 2 for the whole year, please? Thank you so much. All right, so meditation is going to be very helpful to you, focusing on what your spiritual chakras here, you thinking of being of service, all right, or you getting spiritual help, all right, from the spiritual team, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and all that. All you have to do is reach out to them. I see that you're going to not feel any sort of separation between you and spirit. Spirit is going to be closer to you, and you would be able to interact with your spiritual team easier than you've always done. Because don't forget, you have the high priestess energy here, so your spiritual abilities are heightened during next year. All right, and the more you meditate, the more you connect to your higher self, your soul, and your mind power. And this is like something that is going to be one of the greatest things that is going to push you through next year, because your mind is going to expand. You're going to know a lot. Your psychic abilities is going to flourish. Your third eye chakra is going to be even more powerful next year, because you are going to break through the veil. If you're already not breaking through the veil, I feel like you're already psychic, and this is going to be heightened. Your meditation is going to help you. You are going to be of service. I feel like a lot of you are empaths and high priestesses, but I also feel like spirit is holding your hands through next year and bringing people to help you, right? Because you're spending a lot of time in your spiritual mode. You yourself are embodying a very psychic, powerful energy. All right, spiritual upgrades are naturally going to be happening to you. So I feel like these are the things, these are the areas that is going to really be affected. Your third eye chakra, and you meditating and igniting your chakras is really going to put you in alignment and remove this veil, and you can go and come as you please interdimensionally and be able to gain the information, see what you need to see, understand deeper meanings to things very easily. So this is your spiritual energy, and let's look at the overall advice, all right, for you. I see you have for the life path 2, spirit. I feel like you're gonna see people who are trying to manipulate you, because you are introspecting and looking deeper into who you are. So you are going to naturally see people who are trying to manipulate you, but I also feel like you're going to be able to manipulate energies to your advantage so that you can gain. All right, you're going to have a lot to be appreciative of, because there's blessings coming in for you. All right, you'll be able to stop any sort of quarrels or negative energies that happen around you, because you will foresee it and you will have insight to that. And this is also telling me that spirit wants you to pay attention to any energies that cause this type of energy, like quarrel, battle kind of vibration around you, and that you're gonna have to make decisions and know how to play a role that's gonna get you away from this type of vibration, lower vibration, quarreling, arguments in the home, people trying to compete with you, all this stuff. You're just gonna have to make a decision and take the higher seat and overcome this game and not allow anybody to drag you down. See the deeper meaning of what is going on around you and using your high spiritual abilities to maneuver these energies so that you can manipulate and like almost like I feel like Spirit is trying to say change any, don't allow any negativities to happen, overcome them, be strong and use them to change the vibration, manipulate the energy in a way that is going to be beneficial to you, so you can focus on the things that are going well for you, that you can be appreciative of. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here for you. You know, you are in a very powerful energy next year, a place of exaltation, a place of power, spiritual abilities and power working for you. And so there's nothing that's going to go by you that you're not going to be able to see and take charge of. Obviously you have the strength ruling you, your overall energy next year, and you being in the high priestess mode means that you're not going to miss nothing. All right, so I really like the whole spiritual powers that you are gaining here. I feel like you're going to become more psychic. I feel like you're going to gain some stability and, you know, not that much setbacks here. Obviously, you know, you're focused on your work and sticking to yourself and staying very determined and speaking your truth. I really like this vibration for you, and I will definitely talk to you all soon. Thank you all so much. Please like, share, subscribe, and share to other life path friends of yours that are life path too, so they can also see what's coming for them next year. I would really appreciate it, and I'm glad that you came for your reading. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.